Happy Sunday, everybody. I couldn't do my live last week Sunday because I was in Singapore doing a retreat for people, to overcome depression, anxiety, practice their meditation, and have a better life, And I had few people which I want to share the experience with you guys. My worry about depressed people, because I was depressed for 10 years myself, anxiety, depression. I used to hate life. I used to hate everything. Nothing looked nice for me, and I was really feeling down all the time. I went to the doctor, even depression tablet, none of them worked. Depression tablet doesn't work. And psychologists and all this counselor, the methods they are using, take you back and try to break everything and then build everything up again. That's not gonna work. You gotta find people's strength and build on that and build them up. So we was doing NLP and using a few techniques, teaching them how to do it and everything, which I've got an event coming up on 28th of March in Birmingham as well. I try to do it for you guys as well, but much more cheaper than what I was charging for the Singapore. Obviously, it's travel costs and everything, so I try to make it affordable for everybody can attend and come, because my mission is to help people. My worry is about people when they are depressed. When they are not depressed, what they're gonna do with all the time they got? Imagine how much time you're wasting being depressed and being in that state and not doing anything about it. And imagine if you wasn't depressed and you didn't feel depressed. So what could you do with your life? How much extra time you would have in your hand to be able to live your life and do whatever you want to do? Now, I had this guy. It was quite funny. I helped him up, with the strategic intervention and NLP, like in 2 hours, he felt great, and I saw his face was worried. I said to him, why are you worried? He says, I don't feel depressed. I said, so why you are worried now? You are not depressed. He said, I don't feel the same, I don't feel, sad and down anymore. I said, so why you are worried? He says, but what do I do now? I said, what do you mean? What do you want to do now? So didn't you want to overcome your depression? He said, yeah, but now I don't know what to do. I said, just be happy. Try to live your life. Have different plan. Do other things. He said, but I've been depressed for all my life. For 30 years I've been depressed. I've been taking, antidepressant tablets. So I don't know what to do now. This is my worry. When people are not depressed anymore, what they're going to do with their free time? Because they're going to have lots of free time, which they don't even know what to do with it. The other lady was, I said to her, so, why you are here? She said, I've been having, she's got 2 PhDs, so she's a very educated person. It's got nothing to do with people education. It's the way the mind works. I said to her, so why are you here? She said, I've been having fight with my mom. I said to her, so where is your mom? She said, my mom is dead. I said, when did she die? She said, 15 years ago. I said, so your mom died 15 years ago, and you've been having a fight with your mom in your mind for the last 10 years. She said, yeah. I said, didn't ever occur to you to just not to do that and carry on your life? She said, I know it sounds stupid, but I don't know what to do with it. And then after that, she was feeling great. Is how we use our mind and how the channel we are watching. It's very important to learn how to change the channel in your mind and delete the one you don't want, which this is what I'll be teaching inside this seminar as well to people, and create the good memories you want. So you can focus on the good one instead of the bad one. If your childhood was crap and it just wasn't nice and it doesn't give you a nice feeling, it's no point keep going back to your childhood. We gotta find a moment in your life which was happy time, and then we anchor you to that time and help you to use that, to feel happy whenever you want. I show you something. It's quite funny. When I feel down, I anchored the happy moment I had to a perfume. You know, so whenever I put this perfume on, straight away, automatically my mind switches back to that moment. And I feel really great and really happy. Anchoring is very important. That's what I'm going to be teaching inside this seminar I put up for people to teach you how to anchor yourself to good moment, not bad moment. At the moment, if you're feeling depressed and anxious, it's because you anchored yourself to a bad moment in your life, and it's no point keep going to the seminars or I don't know to counselors which they just try to teach you method to cope with it. Yes, breathing is good, you know, meditation is really good, but until you don't solve the problem, you're not going to move forward. This is the main thing, very important. Learn, you deserve a better life. That's a very important you know, concept to accept. You wasn't born to be depressed. When you was born, do you remember you were depressed? Were you born depressed? No, you wasn't. Were you born depressed?
No.
No. My son felt really depressed at the age of how old?
12.
At the age of 12. At the age of 12. How do you feel now? I took him out of the school because the school was making him depressed. You know, everything around him and the teachers and everything. I can't believe today he had a martial art class. The martial art Sifu canceled the martial art class. Probably because the weather is gloomy and rainy and, you know, horrible. And he felt depressed and he didn't feel like coming to work, you know, and do his job. Wasted our time as we're going all the way there. Now we decided to do a whistle training live with my son. So the next video I'm gonna do a live with him now after this to teach him how to whistle, to have some fun. So you better watch that video. Now if you like my videos, please like, please comment. You know, I'm gonna put the link to the event as well in this video. Come and help yourself. You got nothing to lose. You got money guarantee. You know, if you are not happy at the end of it, just tell me, Ali, I'm not happy. I want my money back. No problem. But learn how to control your mind. See you at the event or next video.